Hope you're all well. I'm Andrew. Welcome back to my channel, Loving Life Mallorca. Today we're going to the port of Sawyer. Come for the walk with us. It's going to be a lovely day. I parked just outside the port because I try to find a parking space just outside the port. It makes it easier. It doesn't matter this time of year so much, but when you hit towards the season, it does get very chock with cars, especially with people driving around. So as soon as I find a space, I'm normally in there. And the port's just at the end of this road. Oh, what another lovely day. As a whole, I don't often come to Sawyer or the Port of Sawyer unless we've got relatives or whatever, you know, friends and family coming over. But it's always nice to come and have a look. The water looks so perfectly crystal clear here. And being a working port, there's always plenty to look at when you're over there. There is a walk you can go to get to the lighthouse. Just look at these houses. They must be worth a fortune with this scenery. And of course, if you do get the tram from Sawyer to the Port of Sawyer or the other way around, you do come up this lovely seafront and you have all this view on your travels. As I've said to you so many times, reference to the winter in Mallorca, it is a bit of a gamble what the weather's going to be like. You can have a lovely day like today, or you can have wind and rain and cold or whatever. But I would recommend coming over here in the winter, because it's like having the whole island to yourself. It is absolutely lovely. I know not many shops or whatever are open, but if you just come in for a quick getaway break, get away from the cold, it's absolutely ideal. Have you been here in the winter at all? If so, please write down below where your favourite places are. Being a port along here, the restaurants are specialists in seafood. So I mean, if you like seafood, it really is worth coming here, because you can't get it more local than that, can you? Come straight off the boats, straight into the restaurant. That is really no messing about, is it? On a normal winter's day, I'd imagine a lot of these restaurants would have been open serving food, because this place is popular all year round. And you can really see why, can't you? And of course, if you like boats at all, you can always find something you'd enjoy here, can't you? Be it the big ones at the back or the little ones you can rent out. Look at those houses at the end. They're lovely up there, aren't they? Imagine the view. Blimey. And that's where you get your tickets for riding the tram. And the tram park is there. That's where the tram normally stops. So it's a lovely little ride. Well worth going on if you haven't been on it. You have a good selection of shops, including banks. There's a chemist here and everything, as it follows up the hill there. And then just opposite me there, that is where some of the restaurants are. But I'm going to be taking this little incline a little bit, this hill. Just have a look at the views over at the top. The port is a very interesting place for looking round. The more places you see, the more places are to be seen, if you follow what I mean. Just go around the corner and there's another little alley like this one here. And as you know, I like to look up steps, anything where it goes up. I do like to have a look at the view that's at the top. God, just look at this house, isn't that lovely? They're so unusual, aren't they, how they're built. They're quite near the top. There's a few seats here, a few steps. Just to sit and enjoy it. It's just such a beautiful place, isn't it? It's so strange to think you've got these sort of places on your doorstep. And I just love the mountains. I've just walked down from there now. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I just can't believe how lucky I am today. I mean, we're still getting the odd nasty day, wind and rain and things, but as a whole you can definitely feel it better now. You feel the heat and the sun, and the evenings are getting a little bit lighter now, which is quite nice, isn't it? You can actually recognise some of these boats, like this one here, the Toffee Crisp. I recognise her from Aculia. So they do get around a bit, don't they? And that's what I like about the island. It's mañana. Now why bother doing it today? Tomorrow will come, won't it? And of course, if anybody likes diving, they've got a diving school here as well. I hope you enjoyed today's film. If you did, I'd really appreciate a big thumbs up. And subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget my Facebook page, Love and Love Mallorca. And I'd love you to make a comment down below. I really love reading your comments, and I'll try to answer as many as I can. Take care everyone, and see you in the next film.